What's up, Scorpio, and welcome into your reading. My name is Drea. This is 33 of Swords Tarot. Welcome in, you guys, whether you're new or returning. I appreciate you being here. I did see the Four of Pentacles in the pre-shuffle, so you guys could be holding on to something very tightly. Maybe it's something that you refuse to let go of, that you know you need to. I don't know. Okay. Now, this could also be about financial stability. Maybe you're slowly but surely coming across or beginning to create stability for yourself on a material level. I don't know. But as you guys can see from the thumbnail, we're going to talk about the new moon in Pisces. This is taking place on March 10th. If you guys are watching this in real time, remember all my readings are timeless, guys. So whenever you're feeling called to watch it, or if the title resonates with you, then it was meant for you during that time. The star card at the bottom of the deck, you could be dealing with an Aquarius or just feeling very hopeful, maybe even renewed right now. Like there's a lot of healing in your life. New offers of love, maybe. And this could have came after a time of being very unsure about things or not having clarity about certain things. Excuse me. Okay, so let's get into it. Like I said, new moon in Pisces, you guys. It's a new moon, so this is all about new cycles, new beginnings, planting new seeds, new goals, stuff like that, right? New chapters, new. It being in Pisces, you know, this is a time to take all the things that we have kind of floating up in our mind right now, things that we sit and daydream about, ideas, inspirations, right? Put them down on paper, start planting the seeds, manifest them, materialize them, right? Bring them into fruition. Yeah, look, Page of Pentacles. Yeah, new opportunities. It's also about emotions, you guys. So expect emotions to come to the surface. Don't fight them, you know, allow them to, allow yourself to release them, feel them, alchemize them, right? Send them back to the earth. So that we could start fresh, right? Like I said, it's a new cycle. So let's see. We're going to start with Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle card. You guys, thank you for all the tips and the donations. That's how I'm able to get all these new decks. I truly appreciate it. If you guys want to tip or donate, all the info is below. So let's see. What do we have for Scorpio? For Scorpio for this new moon in Pisces. Please and thank you, Spirit. What do we have for Scorpio? Thank you. All right. You guys got garden. And it says something lovely will grow from this. Beautiful. Beautiful. Something lovely will grow from this. So whatever you're going through right now, Scorpio, this could be like a blessing in disguise type of energy, but it could also be a confirmation of whatever new thing that you're starting, it's going to grow into something beautiful. You can trust it. This is also the number 15, which is 6. 6 is all about nurturing energy. It's also a balanced number. So I'm getting very 6 of Pentacles energy. I don't know why, which is funny because there's a sword here. So 6 of Pentacles and 6 of Swords. 6 of Swords is about moving into calmer waters. So that's kind of why I was getting, a blessing in disguise. You could be going through something chaotic or tumultuous, and Spirit's telling you it's okay. This is going to actually take you in a direction of something beautiful. Or 6 of Pentacles, maybe you are being generous with someone else, or there's a lot of equal balance, and it leads to something beautiful. I don't know. Let's just get into it. So let's start with the tarot here. This is beautiful though already. I love it. All right, what do we have for Scorpio here? What else can you tell us about this garden card? And you know, gardens, you guys, this is about planting things and allowing them to grow. Like I said, it's a new moon. So whatever you're about to start, this is confirmation. Go for it. It's divinely protected. What do we have for Scorpio? Thank you. The Hanged Man. Okay, so you could be seeing something from a new perspective. Maybe that's why you started this endeavor, right? Now, this could be you guys changing your perspective on whatever it is that you're going through. Maybe you lost hope in something, that it was going to turn out good. We did see that star card at the beginning. So maybe you're regaining your hope in something, right? Your perspective has changed about something. Now, the Hangman could also be about a stagnation period, right? Maybe you're waiting for something to bloom. Like I'm getting very 7 of Pentacles energy as well. Like, okay, well, I planted the seed. Now I got to be patient. Is it going to be worth it? Is it going to grow the way I expected it to? Spirit's telling you, be patient, first of all, but have faith, because it will grow into something beautiful. Now, this is also Pisces energy, which is this new moon in Pisces that we're having. You could also have Pisces in your chart. What else do we have for Scorpio? But you are seeing things differently, and we will clarify that to see what it's about exactly. But what else for Scorpio? Thank you. We have the Eight of Swords in the reverse, you guys. Yes. This is no longer being trapped mentally, you guys, which is a new perspective, seeing something different. Okay. So this shift in perspective allowed you to free yourself from your mind, whatever it was that you felt trapped about, you felt victim mentality about, or I don't know, just a prisoner to yourself, to your own mind. You're free from that. You've escaped that, or you will be. What else for Scorpio? Wow, I love this. One more for Scorpio, please. The Tower. Oh my God. I knew it, because I was like, you could have gone through something chaotic or something, some type of like I said, something tumultuous, where it was like, what the heck is going on? How could something good come out of this? But it will. Queen of Swords in the reverse at the bottom of the deck too. So you could have been very pessimistic about this at one point. Like I said, you could have lost all hope in this, lost all faith, or just had a really pessimistic outlook about things. Your perspective has changed though. But the Tower, you guys, yeah. Something happened that crumbled, something crumbled that needed to crumble. And we'll clarify this. See what this is about. Wow. But I feel like this is a good Tower. And right as I said that, this card just fell over. Wow. Okay. Clarify this Hanged Man. Let me give this one more shuffle, actually. Clarify this Hanged Man for Scorpio, please. What is this Hanged Man? Oh, thank you. Wow, the Hanged Man again. That came out fast, too. Oh my God, you guys. It says, look at the world from a different perspective. Waiting, sacrifice, hesitation, suspension, and recalibration. Creativity, problem solving, groups, and growth, which is the number 3. Wow. The Hanged Man twice. So your perspective is really changed on a lot of things. Okay. Or you could, like I said, really be in this energy of like, what is going to happen next? I'm just going to sit here and wait, right? I mean, she's even sitting in this image. She's sitting, she's waiting, it looks like. I don't know. But wow. It's all to recalibrate something. Something is being put back into balance. What else for this Hanged Man for Scorpio? What else for this Hanged Man for Scorpio spirit? We have the Strength card and 6 of Wands in the reverse. So there could have been something that you felt that you were a failure at, or you lost at. And I think that's why you have this very pessimistic way of looking at everything, because you felt like a loser in something. I don't mean to bring you down. This is just what Spirit's giving me. I'm not calling you a loser, I promise. But it's like you felt like that, right? And you really had to find your own strength within this situation to like you did this all yourself, like, yes, you may have been tapped into spirit, and yes, you may have had support from your guides or from your external support system here on earth, but this really forced you to find the strength within to overcome this, right? To see this from a new perspective. And it says you don't know your own strength until it is tested. Yes, that's exactly what I'm trying to say. This allowed you to find your confidence in whatever this was. Okay, it tested your confidence, it tested your resilience, your courage, your inner power, right? You could have felt very doubtful, a lot of fear, just the bad type of attention that you wanted on you, something like that, right? This could have been within a friend group. I just saw the 3 of Cups, or within a social setting of some sort. Let's clarify this 8 of Swords in the reverse. The Emperor in the reverse. Okay, this is divine masculine energy. It's distorted though. This is a leader, but it's someone who's failing to lead. Okay, they're immature. They could be controlling, overbearing, unreasoning, or unreasonable. Now, this could have been you. Could have been someone you were dealing with. Could have been a father figure. It could have been a boss, someone of authority, an Aries even. or any other fire sign, Aries specifically though. But let's see, what else? Now, it could have been you. The Emperor, it doesn't have to be that extreme. The Emperor in the reverse could just be about like needing to control something, right? And now we saw the Four of Pentacles at the very beginning, and that's holding on tightly. That's control, okay? Someone could have been trying to have control over you, and that's why you felt like trapped. Or you could have been trying to have control over, I don't want to say somebody. It could have, I'm feeling more over a situation. You know, when like things feel out of our control, sometimes, some people, when things feel out of our control, we tend to overcompensate by like controlling even more. Weirdly, I don't know why we operate like this, right? Us humans, we're funny. But it's something like that. Like you felt a loss of control, so maybe you tried to control more. Temperance. Okay, seek balance and create a calm atmosphere. Now, that could have been what you're doing in order to overcome this or to get out of this mental imprisonment. You could have had to, I'm hearing like distance yourself from a lot of things, be by yourself, okay? Take things in moderation, right? Find this, tranquility or serenity within yourself or your surroundings again. But it's also about coming to a realization. So maybe you're coming to a realization that you were, okay, maybe I am trying to control things a little too much. Maybe I am being too much in my masculine too, is what I'm getting for some of you guys. You could have had distorted masculine energy within yourself. It's not always like horrible, this Emperor in the reverse. I mean, it's not a good thing, but it's not like the end of the world, right? Like we all have the willpower. We all have the free will to change things. Okay. And I do see that like there was some type of shift in perspective within you guys. So if this was something you're dealing with yourself, like a negative trait with yourself, this perspective shift helped you see that within yourself and free yourself from that. Or if it was someone you're dealing with, it's the same thing. What else for this Eight of Swords in the reverse? For Scorpio, please, one more. This Eight of Swords in the reverse. Page of Cups. Now this could be you. Pisces energy again. It says, don't let your emotions get in the way. Okay. Yeah, your emotions about something could have made you felt very trapped. Your emotions of something could have helped, made you feel like you needed to control. Okay. But the Page of Cups is someone who is gentle. Okay. They're reflective though. They're intuitive. They're kind and sensitive. So that could be something that you're working on right now. Like just, there's a lot of realization and reflection going on right now is what I'm picking up from this reading. Okay. With the Hangman here twice, Temperance and Page of Cups. The Tower, Eight of Swords in the reverse. Like, yeah, you're, and the Strength card. I mean, all these cards, like, you're really reflecting on a certain situation and trying to look at it. And you are looking at it from a different perspective now. Let's clarify this Tower card. Knight of Pentacles. You know what? Spirit's telling me don't take that. I don't know why. That's weird. I rarely ever do that, you guys. My bad. Spirit was telling me no. But I am going to take that as like a little pre-message or a side message of like, yes, you're working to rebuild whatever this tower broke down or whatever broke down from this tower. Stability is going to come in, but there's patience needed. I guess I could have taken it, but Spirit told me no. Two of Wands in the reverse. Something broke down because there was like I'm hearing dead end. There was like a dead end with something. It says wise withdrawal, and that's what I was feeling, you guys. Like you had to distance yourself or like pull back from something. Maybe it was this chaos. Like maybe you were too consumed in this chaos or whatever this tower was, and you had to pull back. Maybe it was overwhelming trying to make a decision after this tower. What else do we have for this tower for Scorpio? The Magician and the Nine of Cups. Okay, yeah, you had to pull back and go in a direction where you were going to create your own happiness for yourself. You could have given your power to something. I don't know. You could have given your power to something that made you feel stuck or stagnant. But this is about you guys getting your power back and creating happiness for yourself. The Magician says you can make your imagination real. Um, and, you know, that gives me the energy of what I was saying earlier about this Pisces moon taking these things that you have in your imagination and these creative ideas and the things that you're intuitively drawn to that you want to do creatively and alchemizing them and bringing them into existence, right? Materializing them. With the Nine of Cups here, that's Pisces energy again. You guys, strong Pisces energy in this reading. You could have it in your chart, or like I said, it could just be confirmation that this Pisces new moon is going to change a lot for you or going to create a lot of new beginnings. It says everything has turned out well. Enjoy your success. Trust in the universe, high-minded, optimism. So um, with that star card being at the beginning, where you once were looking at this situation very pessimistically, maybe you were losing your control because of all the chaos around it, you were falling into a distorted energy yourself. You're now doing the opposite. Okay, so you're finding your power again, you're creating your own happiness for yourself. You're also being patient, or being advised to be patient with this process, with Temperance showing up, with that Knight of Pentacles showing up for a second. And then, like I said, with this card, the energy that I got at the beginning, something lovely will grow from this. There's a need to be patient with this. You know, things don't grow overnight. There's that Knight of Pentacles again. Okay. Interesting, Scorpio. So there's some type of, now this Seven of Swords could have been someone you were dealing with, or it could have been self-sabotaging behavior within yourself. Okay, we have the Seven of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, the World, Three of Swords, and the Tower. Okay, that's some gnarly energy there. So there was definitely some either sneaky behavior on your part or somebody else. Like I said, it could have been self-sabotaging behavior. Like I said, when we feel like a lack of control, we tend to try to regain it somehow. That's maybe not so healthy. That could have been what's going on. But I do see you listening to, it's like your higher self. You have like a little devil and angel on your shoulder, but the angel is always really prevalent. Like it's always really there. And that's how I'm seeing this Page of Cups. Like this is your inner child, your inner angel, right? That's very like, oh, come on, Scorpio, you know better. Like, right? Like you have a really strong one of that, if that makes sense, right? Um, you may even have a passed on loved one that you feel like you don't want to let down. I'm getting that for some of you guys. And you're like, I know that they wouldn't choose for me to handle this way. I do see you creating some type of ending, or creating an ending. I don't know. This Tower could have created the ending. I mean, it's here twice, you guys. Um, but with the World card in the middle, this cycle is closing out. Okay, you're doing your best to create stability, close this out, and create stability again. This Tower was it created a lot of sadness. It says a harsh truth is better than a soft lie. A lot of pain, suffering, heartbreak. So if you were in an energy of like doing something that was like, that you knew wasn't in alignment with you, that's crumbling, that's falling apart. Okay, and it's a good thing. That's what I was saying, like this Tower feels like a good thing. Like you created this Tower because you're like, this isn't working. It's almost like you know those little Etch-a-Sketch, is that what they are? Okay, like you drew something all in the Etch-a-Sketch and then you're like, no, and you just shook the whole thing and you're starting over. It's like that. Yeah, and you're manifesting with this Magician and Nine of Cups, you're manifesting your own happiness now, or you're manifesting something that brings you actual happiness. Yeah, look at that, the Empress. You go from the Emperor in the reverse to the Empress here, you guys. Strong, divine, feminine, and masculine energy here. Like you have very powerful energy. But it does look like you were struggling with some masculine energy here, whether that was someone you were dealing with, like I said, or your own masculine energy within yourself. Now, Libra had a very similar reading. If you're dealing with a Libra or you have Libra in your chart, definitely check out their reading. Okay, let's get some advice. Advice for Scorpio here, and then we will pull a lunar oracle card and finish it out. And if this resonated, you guys know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. I truly appreciate all the love and support from you guys. It means the world to me. So what do we have for advice for Scorpio, please? Thank you. We have the Sun in the reverse. Okay, so don't get caught up in the sadness, okay? We did see that there was a little bit of pessimism at the beginning, right? Or feeling hopeless or helpless about something. I feel like you're working really hard right now to overcome any type of bitterness, depression, anything like that, right? What else? Advice for Scorpio? I don't know if I want to take this. It like came out, but then flipped back over. Knight of Wands in the reverse. Now, this could be your behavior. Maybe you were engaging in things that were reckless, and Spirit's telling you you're only going to experience more sadness if you continue in that direction. Now, this is also about, the Knight of Wands in the reverse could be kind of combative, right? And um, temperamental. That could be something that you're working on too, or it could be someone you're dealing with, right? And Spirit's telling you that going in that direction is always it's just gonna lead you to more unhappiness, and you know this, right? What else for advice for Scorpio? Thank you. Page of Cups again. Listen to your intuition about this. This Page of Cups is coming out right underneath this other Page of Cups, you guys. Be gentle with yourself, okay? Be kind to yourself. Tap into your sensitivities. Don't push them away. Don't push away your emotions. You're actually a very gentle person, and you may be like coming off as very rigid and very like this distorted masculine, very like I said, argumentative, or not even argumentative, combative, right? Temperamental. Your emotions, you're actually a very sensitive person, so you need to be nurtured that way, okay? Also, this is like self-reflection, self-exploration. Know yourself, know your emotions, know your inner child, okay? It's kind of like your inner child is throwing a fit right now, and it needs to be, like some people are like, don't, you throw a fit, I'm going to give you something to cry about. Don't do that to yourself, okay? It's like you do that to yourself. um Nurture yourself, be kind to yourself. The Empress again, I was just about to say, yes, we saw that Empress showing up, then, and she's the divine feminine, right? In most imagery, she's like pregnant, like she's like a mother, right? Okay, this is divine mother here. Mother yourself, okay? Be your own um mother here, where you feel like your inner child has been neglected. Wow, Scorpio. Okay, let's get a lunar oracle card, and then we'll close it out. So what do we have for Scorpio? Oh, all right, this one just stayed in my hand. You got the moon totem cat. Okay, it says make time to focus on your own spiritual well-being and connect to the metaphysical world around you. Scorpio, yes, this Page of Cups is very intuitive and connected, okay? You may have been more connected when you were younger, and that's something that Spirit wants to bring back into your life. Wow, okay. So those are the messages I have for you, Scorpio. I hope they resonated, and I'm sending you lots of love as always. Take care.